A massive manhunt in Hernando County is over, nearly 24 hours after it began. This all started with an armed robbery at a Dollar General store in Brooksville. Deputies shot one suspect to death and then spent the night and part of this morning searching for this guy, 27-year-old Derek Kelly. News Channel 8's Paul Mueller is live tonight in Hernando County with that report. Paul.
Well, Keith, police from New England here to Florida have been searching for these two. And then the attempted, or I should say the armed robbery here at this Dollar General, and what could be a major break in a handful of cases.
Check out the Dollar General surveillance video. Derek Kelly helping himself to the cash. Moments later, the clerk frantically calling 911.
Need to report a robbery. The guy's in a black t-shirt, black pants. Customers are chasing him.
Ma'am, tell the customers to stop chasing him. Was he armed?
I can't help them. They've already left.
29-year-old Michael Hilber and 27-year-old Derek Kelly drove for miles, then ditched their truck. But heavily armed deputies weren't far behind, eventually forced to shoot Hilber to death. Then that massive manhunt for Kelly finally coming to an end this morning.
It is the proverbial needle in a haystack.
The sheriff says these two had criminal ways. Take a real good look at this surveillance video of an armed robbery at a Subway restaurant in Sarasota. The sheriff believes Hilber and Kelly played a role in that, too.
We believe they were involved in several crimes.
Even crimes in New England, one of them dragging a police officer. Neighbors once frightened, now relieved.
You don't never know what people like that's going to do to you because they're running for their life.
All right, back live here in Hernando County tonight. Kelly is being held at the detention center without bond, Keith.
A little bit more about that handful of crimes you mentioned in New Hampshire, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. I spoke with the police department in Deerfield, New Hampshire. That's in the middle of the state. They told me they tried to pull these guys over earlier this month for a routine traffic stop. Turns out they had some warrants out for them. Pardon me, the mosquitoes had some warrants out for them. So then they went up to him, tried to arrest him, and get this, Keith, they actually went ahead and pulled this officer with their truck 20 feet. So obviously Kelly's going to be facing some charges up in New England, too.
Yes, they drag a police officer well, but the crime spree is now over, as you've reported. Paul Mueller reporting live for us tonight. Thank you.
Yes.